Hello and welcome to another Flashpoint Campaigns Red Storm gameplay video. Playing the Hell on Wheels campaign, Scenario 1, Hunting Bears. I believe this is part 5? Goodness, no, this is part 6. Wow. Quick recap. Things are looking really ugly. I have my orders issued, all 7, which gives you a good indication of how nasty things have gotten. But it's not so hot for them either, although that's interesting. Their command cycle time is going down while ours is going up. Yeah, we're 48% runners. Yeah, that's exciting. I've done some cleanup in the OB. I've got a bunch of guys who were, for some reason, maybe my mistake, maybe, I don't know, had gotten all screwed up in their subordination. Some other ones I just moved around, and it's a little more rational. I'm not sure exactly what degree of order that'll help bring to this. With 7 orders, there was no point in using these guys. They're reloading. I made this guy stop, and that means he's more vulnerable to counter battery fire, to lay some neutralizing fire down here and here, and using the last of our minelets here, because say here, there we go, here. If you look here, these guys that are doing such good work are rearming. That's a nervous thing inside of 3 kilometers. Leaving 2, count them, 2 Bradleys with ammunition to try to deal with, company and a half of tanks. Well, actually, this is only 8. This guy seems to be going north. These guys seem to want to advance. It's interesting, and I'm not sure why that guy is doing that. I could have swore I had him moving forward in the last round. It looks like he may have had enough and decided to back down. I could move that there. Look for him to get there any time now. I'm not sure what his orders will be when he gets there. Probably screening. This guy's holding still. This guy is moving around, but he's a ways away from having opportunity to do anything about it, so I'm not sure what that much matters. I've decided to leave these guys alone. He'll get some shots at some of these relatively soft vehicles. Dumping some guys down the hillside, some mech infantry in the woods. Maybe they'll get something going, maybe they won't. Back on the hill there, back on the hill there. And that guy needs to get in there one of these days. So that looks like what's happening. Once again, even with 7 orders, I was kind of struggling for things to do other than artillery. And the last round was pretty brutal. This was strongly held, and now it's shattered. This has never been strongly held. Now there's somebody in there because he ran from here. These guys are coming around the corner, and there's probably a whole line of them trying to avoid minefields here. With any luck, they won't avoid that one. I think sometime in this command cycle we'll see some mech infantry show up over here, which means in the following command cycle they'll start to move. The way things are breaking down now, I think they may be bumping into T-80s, in places like this, which would be a pretty strong indication that that things have gone to hell. So here I am, 4.5 minutes in. Enough holding forth. Let's see how the game plays. And fight is on. Well, some shooting, not much dying. Yep, so the T-80s are moving moving for the water obstacle. Oh, look at that. Those guys actually got a piece of those T-80s back there. Oh, goodness. Yeah, this is the most successful AI gameplay I've seen in this scenario, which might be a nice way of saying it's the worst I've played. Well, I'm hoping some artillery will fall very, 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 very soon, like about 30 seconds ago. Might be asking a lot. Come on, artillery. This is a good time. This is a good time. I don't know why I'm saying this. Oh, and my headquarters unit has moved out in the north. That's a good thing. Fight's still on in the south, for whatever that's worth. Oh, well, it's okay. Here we go. Well, wait a minute. That's going to be mines up there, which is good. Aha, there we go. Now I wish I'd used some ICM there. Yeah, well, okay, all right. Yeah, I wish I'd used some ICM, but we still got a piece of them. That big headquarters unit coming down the road. Right here. That's a pretty astounding place to go. It's still very dangerous. I'm not sure why thin-skinned vehicles are doing that, but there they are. Huh. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Look at these T-80s running for the victory point, Hex. Woo! I keep saying it, but it's just absolutely true. I have never seen them tear me up and get through in this kind of force. Really, at this point, I'm hoping against hope that they're right at 69.5% damage, and that any time now we're going to kill a BRDM and they're going to give up. Here we go. Come on, that was a good guess, wasn't it? Didn't seem to do much, but knock some buildings down. Ouch. Another infantry killed. Oh man, another company of armor coming out of that town. It seems to be the never-ending stream of bad news coming right down along that N75. Well, there's another. No, I guess that wasn't the 70%. Ah, yes, magical thinking. It's going to help a lot. Look, there's more armor in the rear area. I mean, it's. I wonder if somebody noodled the scenario on my hard drive when I wasn't watching and added a couple extra battalions. Or is it? I guess it could be that I've just screwed up that badly. And coming up this road, it's and to think I have a whole company of mechanized infantry arriving sometime soon to deal with this flood of disaster coming down the road. Well, I mean, the fight's still on. It's still, boy, oh boy, oh boy. And Steam notifying me that people are playing games. All right, well, we killed another BRDM. I'm just not sure that dead BRDMs are going to make a whole lot of difference at this point with this happening. I'm going to say it again. I've never seen this thing fall apart this badly and have that red dagger pointing at the and there's 24 minutes left. They're going to be across the river before too long. Wow. Yeah, that's I guess there's only one way to put this. This is a spanking. You know, I've been gaming since about 1970. I was 12 years old, and 72. It's been a very long time. Somebody pulled out an old Avalon Hill board game, threw it on the table, and that was it. I was bit. Ooh, look, he's slipping to the south to the 900. Ooh, that's interesting. Well, there's something there, a headquarters unit. It won't last long trying to stop them, but at least there's something there to witness their crossing. If he ever gets in position, that is. But that was interesting, seeing that guy go this way with that. And that's because, well, they're both 900 Victor Point. I don't know. The reconnaissance guys are coming down the road in the north, and that headquarters unit's about to get into position, so with any luck, they'll be able to, or maybe somebody will get some ammo inside in the M1s. Wow. More mech infantry dying, and they're still slipping off to the south. Yeah, this is man, run into the mines. Good, good. Running into mines is good. Well, that didn't do anything. Aha, here we go. Yep, that headquarters unit got him a piece of the... They had some ammo and killed some BRDMs. Look at that. Killed a tank up that away. It's always a welcome. I'm not at all certain that guy's moving at all. I don't think he is. If he stays there, which is, he had orders to move, he stays there, he's not showing the indication that he's moving, then those tanks are going to run him over. The T-80s will run them over. Okay, the Bradleys have arrived, but there's still 18 minutes. I just don't know how. We're going to be fighting in Tottluzingen, which is a first. Oh goodness, they're overrunning me in the woods. That's rude. I think the AI has decided it's just going to spank me just to prove it can. I'm convinced. You don't have to. Ah, well, it looks like, well, no, that was the Bradleys. Oh, goodness. Well, you know, I'm not sure how much a heavy machine gun was going to do for me there anyway, but... Yeah, we're still picking away at them. Not as effectively as last command cycle, where something like 100 steps, whatever they're called, it's the squads, vehicles, sorted designations, died. I don't think we're going to see quite that good this time. Come on, M1s in the north. It's the only place I got a chance to make something happen here. You got to stack some ammo. Uh-oh. There we go. That's what I needed. Huh, they're sending those guys to the north too. Right in here. Well, it's just it's a wild melee right now. You know, I wonder if I failed to order that guy. There you go. As I was saying, been playing games for longer than a lot of adults have been alive. There's just that doesn't mean you can do it well. This is ouch, that hurt. This is a absolutely public example. I'm throwing it up on the inner tubes for everybody to see. Still killing T-80s down in here. We finally got a couple of tanks online in the north with the headquarters unit in position. That's nice. Until the rest of those M1s get some rounds in the hoppers. Yeah, they're not doing me much good. Well, there we go. Killed some infantry there on the road. That's what I was hoping to do with that mech infantry. And Steam is still telling me about another friend playing. Maybe I should cut that sort of notification out. Huh. This little fight over here is uglier than you would think. But, and I'm not real sure why the AI is having it, quite honestly. They could have slipped around all that and just shrugged off. There we go. Boom. That's nice. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6 total killed there. That's a nice step toward the 70%. Hopefully you guys will quit. Point that I'd like to see here to make the pain stop. All right. Yeah, look, we got some ammo up there, and the M1s are back online in the north. I don't think those 5 tanks are going to make it. Now, the guys cutting and scouts and other goodies showing up. 8 minutes left, and we still haven't seen anybody actually approaching that bridge in the far southwest. But you know they're in the woods there somewhere. I wish I could see them, because I got a decision to make with some Bradleys, and I'd hate to have them riding down the road and bump into angry T-80s that didn't get stopped at that bridge due to my incompetence. Ouch, there goes a M1 that one of the guys who've been fighting down there for the last 3 hours. There they are. And they're shooting. It's an unhappy place to be with a couple of M1s and some thin-skinned vehicles. Hey, let's rain on the headquarters unit and not even kill any of them. Yeah. And they've found my headquarters and are just pounding them. There we go. And they know where those guys are because they've been dealing out the pain. Four minutes to go. This command cycle is going a little faster. There's not quite so much going on. Oh, I just saw something. I got a glimpse of something that's making what's left of my. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, really in trouble. Not that I think, not that getting that battalion headquarters in the position would have made a huge difference, but as it is, they are. In fact, it looks like they've already lost their M1s. Look at that. Yeah, I think they've already taken either that or I'm not sure. Yeah, there's no, they haven't. They're wisely scooting away. And we've hurt those guys some more, which doesn't surprise me. So they come under the guns of 10 M1s. All right, 21 minutes. We'll talk for a few minutes here and call this one good. Let's take a quick look and see what the count is like. Position is awful. Count probably is fairly decent. Yeah, damn near 7 battalions of armor killed and 4.5 almost of BMPs, a couple of 68 infantry steps, whatever those are, squads, I'm not sure. Some of those nice missile carrying boogers. 32 headquarters. That means another 6 or 7 have died. 14 air defense. 18 transports. We are down 95 runners. Well, you know what? I say I don't. I wonder. Will that let me pull this out? Look at that. Hey, learn something new. 43 killed, 95 fallen out. That's just terrifying. Okay. Yeah, let me click the right thing. Oh, just as an aside, I did find something cool. I guess I may have never read, but if we click on a headquarters, control click on a headquarters, look what it does. That's neat. Control click on that. That picks up the headquarters that are reporting to it. Control click on that, and it should show all of these guys that are subordinate to him. Me, I think that's cool. Well, normally, in the last game I played, by now I was getting ready to start counterattacking, and these guys slid into places like here and here to block anything, while these guys swung this way. Now I think that we've got this under control. I just don't see any extra help here. That I think these guys are going to have to charge down the road into this vicinity. It may be suicidal and it may be too late, but they got to get in there. These guys have got to take up blocking positions. It's too late to get here or here. I might be able to raise some hell with these guys with artillery, but it's real dicey whether they can actually. I mean, they're moving. So I don't know that I'm actually going to be able to hit them, much less stop them, even if I do. These guys are probably going to need to fall back into here so if I can get them to head in that direction. So I'm thinking I'd better start looking at the line of sight from some of, and they're not very good. That's a good one, but I don't know if I can get there in time. Probably would be wise to be conservative about this, which means maybe in here, looking to block this road, and another one going this way to block that road, and see if we can hang on long enough for the coming. If I recall correctly, you'll get a company of M1s through here, and a company of M1s here to start pushing back. Anyway, that's what I'm thinking. And in any case, this has been exciting. Uh, it's I don't know why I walked away from this game for so long. I guess life is like that. You get real busy with other things, and but here you are. This is a blast, and I appreciate you spending the time to watch and listen, and be watching for more as soon as I can get it done. Thank you very much.